What is happening, tech enthusiasts? Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely on fire, and we've got the hottest updates delivered straight to you. The pace of innovation is relentless, and if you blink, you might just miss the next big thing. But don't worry, because ChatGPT Insights is here to keep you plugged in. We're diving headfirst into a world where digital assets are making waves, traditional finance is getting a serious upgrade, and our very own homes are about to get a whole lot smarter. From billion-dollar valuations in the crypto space to AI-powered home assistants, this is the information you absolutely cannot afford to miss. We're talking about major players making bold moves, setting the stage for what's next in technology. Let's get into it. We're kicking things off with a massive play in the crypto world. The Winklevoss twins are making headlines as their exchange, Gemini, gears up for a colossal IPO, targeting a staggering $2.2 billion valuation. This move signals a major moment for digital asset platforms looking to capture investor attention in the public market. With a strong market and renewed investor appetite, Gemini is poised to make a significant splash. But that's not all the IPO buzz. Following closely, the buy now, pay later giant Klarna is also back on track for its highly anticipated public debut. Alongside Gemini, Klarna's move highlights the incredible momentum in the IPO market, especially for fintech innovators. This is a clear sign that the financial technology sector is experiencing a vibrant resurgence, with AI playing a key role in driving this news cycle. And get this, your smart home is about to get a major brain upgrade. Google is gearing up to announce a significant update, bringing the power of Gemini directly into your Google Nest devices. We're talking about smarter speakers, potentially new Nest cameras, and a whole new level of AI integration for your home. This is huge for the future of smart living. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the conversation. Gemini aims for $2.2 billion valuation in U.S. IPO. Gemini, the cryptocurrency exchange co-founded by the notable Winklevoss twins, Cameron and Tyler, is making a significant move towards its public market debut. The company has announced its intention to pursue an initial public offering, IPO, in the United States, with a valuation target set between $2.02 and $2.22 billion. This ambitious valuation underscores the growing confidence in digital asset platforms and their potential in the public sphere, especially as investor appetite for such ventures experiences a notable resurgence. The New York-based exchange, established in 2014, is planning to offer approximately 16.67 million shares. The proposed price range for these shares is between $17 and $19 each. Should the offering be priced at the higher end of this range, Gemini could raise as much as $317 million. This IPO filing arrives at a moment when the U.S. public offering market is demonstrating remarkable strength. A wave of successful recent debuts, including those of digital bank Chime Financial and space technology firm Firefly Aerospace, have drawn substantial investor demand, encouraging more private companies to explore the public markets. Gemini's listing would position it as the third major digital asset exchange to go public in the U.S., following in the footsteps of Bullish, which enjoyed a highly successful debut earlier this year, and Coinbase, the preeminent publicly traded cryptocurrency exchange. Analysts suggest that the timing is particularly opportune. Bo Pei, an analyst at U.S. Tiger Securities, commented that after Circle and Bullish's successful IPOs, alongside a strong overall market and higher crypto prices, it does feel like an opportune time for crypto-related companies to consider going public. The increasing mainstream acceptance of digital assets, exemplified by regulatory approvals for spot Bitcoin ETFs and Coinbase's inclusion in the S&P 500 earlier in 2025, further bolsters this sentiment. The Winklevoss brothers, already well known for their early involvement in cryptocurrency and their settlement with Facebook, are strategically leveraging this favorable market climate. Gemini is slated to list on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol GEMI, with Goldman Sachs and Citigroup leading the underwriting. User impact. Industry analysts and crypto enthusiasts are closely watching Gemini's IPO, viewing it as a significant indicator of the crypto industry's maturity and its increasing integration into traditional finance. The success of this offering could pave the way for further digital asset companies to explore public listings. But is Gemini the only major player making moves? Keep listening as we reveal another massive fintech IPO that's also back on track. Klarna and Gemini rev up IPO plans amid market momentum. In a clear signal of the sustained strength in the initial public offering market, both the pioneering buy now pay later fintech Klarna and the prominent cryptocurrency exchange Gemini have announced renewed efforts to go public. Klarna is reactivating its long-anticipated IPO plans, while Gemini has also confirmed its intention to list on public exchanges. These dual announcements highlight a robust period for fintech companies seeking to capitalize on renewed investor enthusiasm for public market debuts. Klarna, a leader in the rapidly growing buy now, pay later sector, is preparing to offer more than 34 million shares, with pricing anticipated to be between $35 and $37 per share. The financial heavyweights Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, and Morgan Stanley are on board as joint book-running managers for Klarna's offering. Simultaneously, Gemini is set to offer over 16 million shares, priced between $17 and $19 per share, with Goldman Sachs and Citigroup serving as its joint book-running managers. Klarna is targeting the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol KLAR, while Gemini will list on the Nasdaq under GEMI. These strategic moves follow closely on the heels of recent successful IPOs from neobank Chime and stablecoin issuer Circle in June, further validating the market's receptiveness. The market is, indeed, hot, noted Lindsay Fitzgerald, general partner and co-founder of Vessi Ventures. After a few years of fintech winter, spring is here, and we expect 2025 will mark the beginning of a new cycle in fintech. Fitzgerald elaborated that artificial intelligence is a key enabler, allowing fintechs to address new challenges, accelerate product launches, and manage cash flow more efficiently, all attributes highly valued by investors. She observed that the fintech venture capital market saw unprecedented activity in the summer of 2025, building on successful spring IPOs and M&A deals. Gemini and Klarna were first to the jump with announcements right after Labor Day, but we expect a number of companies to follow in their wake, she added. The broader IPO landscape also reflects this positive trend, with US-based IPOs increasing by 35% in the first half of 2025 compared to the same period in 2024, according to EY's Global IPO Trends report. The buy now pay later industry, in particular, is experiencing significant growth, with Klarna's main competitor, Affirm, reporting better than expected fiscal Q4 earnings and substantial year-over-year growth in gross merchandise value. Klarna itself posted 37% year-over-year GMV growth in its second quarter. Greg Martin, managing director at Rainmaker Securities, commented on the favorable conditions. The BNPL tailwind is obviously good for Klarna. They see Affirm, they see how they're performing and how they're trading. Similarly, Kevin Layton-Eady, CEO of Borderless, Zeiss, highlighted the positive impact of public listings like Coinbase, Bullish, and Gemini. We're seeing an explosion of local regulated liquidity providers getting VC funding around the world, fueled in part by the path being blazed by Coinbase, Bullish, and Gemini, quantifying the returns for investors and showing the viability of going public. Klarna's IPO pursuit is a second attempt, following confidential plans in November 2024 that were scuttled by market volatility. Adam Hallquist, principal at FTV Capital, suggested that current market conditions, including stabilized tariff volatility and the absence of major federal elections, offer a more predictable window for well-established companies to go public before year-end, though he cautioned about potential labor market and political headline risks. User impact. Fintech investors are keenly observing Klarna's IPO, seeing it as a litmus test for the health of the BNPL sector and a potential indicator of broader market sentiment towards technology IPOs. The successful execution of both Klarna's and Gemini's offerings could unlock further investment opportunities. From the bustling IPO market, we're now shifting focus to your living room. Get ready for a smart home revolution powered by cutting-edge AI. Google Nest set for Gemini AI integration on October 1st. Google is poised to significantly enhance its smart home ecosystem with the integration of its powerful Gemini AI. The tech giant has officially teased October 1st as the date when more details will be unveiled regarding the rollout of Gemini across its Google Nest smart speaker lineup. This upcoming announcement is expected to bring advanced AI capabilities to millions of homes, making smart devices more intuitive and helpful. While the specifics of the Gemini integration are still under wraps, it's confirmed that Gemini will be gradually added to Google Nest smart speakers over time. This suggests a phased rollout designed to ensure a seamless user experience. Alongside this major AI update, Google is also rumored to be introducing a new Nest security camera. Leaks indicate that this new camera might feature a slightly redesigned lens compared to current models, with potential upgrades to video quality, possibly reaching 2K resolution. There's also speculation about the release of new outdoor and battery-powered camera options, expanding the Nest security offerings. Furthermore, the announcement event could provide the first glimpse of Google's next-generation smart speaker. This device was previously teased during the Pixel 10 series launch event, with Google revealing it to be nearing market readiness. Reports suggest it will be a compact device powered by Gemini Live, capable of delivering a rich audio experience, including pairing with Google TV for immersive surround sound. The new speaker is also expected to be available in a variety of color options, catering to diverse aesthetic preferences. The anticipation is building, with less than a month remaining until Google's official announcement, leaving ample opportunity for further leaks and details to emerge. User impact. Smart home users are buzzing with anticipation for the Gemini integration, expecting it to unlock more sophisticated voice commands and personalized assistance. The potential for new hardware like an updated Nest Cam and a Gemini-powered speaker has also generated significant excitement within the tech community. Your home is getting smarter, but what about the devices you carry with you? We're looking at how AI is transforming our mobile experience next. Google confirms Gemini AI for Google Home, hints at October 1 launch. Google is making a significant push to embed its advanced Gemini AI into its smart home offerings, with a key announcement anticipated for October 1st. This date, shared by Google itself, is expected to mark the official reveal of Gemini's integration into Google Home devices, signaling a new era of intelligence for the company's smart home ecosystem. This move follows Google's broader strategy of infusing Gemini across its product suite, from cloud services to mobile operating systems. While Google has been actively integrating Gemini into services like Google Drive, Gmail, and Android phones, its absence from the smart home lineup until now has been notable. The company confirmed the upcoming Gemini integration for Google Home devices during the Pixel 10 series launch event, where it also offered the first hints of new smart home products. The specific tweet from Google stated, "Gemini is coming to Google Home with the directive, come back on October 1st. Although not an explicit confirmation of availability on that exact date, it strongly suggests that the official announcement and likely the initial rollout will commence then. The teaser also provided a visual hint, appearing to showcase a new Nest Cam device, which could potentially debut alongside the Gemini announcements. Leaks further support the idea of a refreshed hardware lineup. Reports have surfaced detailing an array of new home hardware, including indoor and outdoor cameras, a video doorbell, and the much-anticipated Gemini-powered smart speaker. The new indoor Nest Cam is rumored to support 2K resolution and offer 6x optical zoom, while the doorbell might leverage Gemini's AI for features like daily summaries, providing recaps of recorded events. The new smart home speaker, potentially named Google Home Speaker, is expected to feature 360-degree audio, seamless integration with Google TV Streamer, Gemini AI on the backend, and will be available in 4 distinct colors. Google has previously stated that Gemini for Google Home will excel at assisting with daily tasks, enabling users to execute more complex commands in a single interaction. It will also introduce Gemini Live to Nest Hub and Google Home devices, unlocking advanced conversational capabilities. The wait is nearly over, as Google appears ready to launch Gemini on Google Home devices in early October. User impact. Tech enthusiasts and Google Home users are eagerly anticipating the Gemini integration, expecting it to significantly enhance the utility and responsiveness of their smart home devices. The prospect of smarter voice commands and AI-driven summaries has created considerable buzz. We've covered massive IPOs and smart home innovations. What's next? We'll wrap it all up with a quick recap of the biggest stories. And that's a wrap on today's Essential Tech Updates. We saw Gemini aiming for a massive $2.2 billion IPO, signaling a strong crypto market. Then, Klarna joined the IPO rush, showing incredible momentum in fintech. Google is bringing the power of Gemini AI to your Nest devices on October 1st, making your smart home even smarter. Don't miss out on any future updates. Smash that like button, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights, ring the notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.